Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tim, and welcome to another Jackbox stream. It's not on your normal Tuesday night, but no, we were on a Wednesday night because I am really sick. I know I don't sound sick right now. I have a lot of really great medication that was way more expensive than I was expecting, but it has helped me recover in record time. And I had golf balls, half-size golf balls underneath my eyes where my sinuses had just swollen to a point of beyond recognition. And so I'm happy to report that I'm feeling better enough that we were able to stream today and allow me to get up my own Jackbox.tv like you should be doing right now, because we're going to play some Jackbox Games tonight. Yeah! It's gonna be fun on a bun, y'all. Let's see, Jackbox.tv is where you should go if you would like to play along for our first game tonight, which I have not decided on yet. Whatever should we play this evening? I think I want to stick to Jackbox Party Pack 4 for both of the games that we're gonna play tonight. Part of me really wants to play Fibbage 3, but I'm down for whatever suggestions you guys might have. So if you have a preference, speak now or forever let me choose. In the meantime, let's catch up for a little bit. How have you guys been? I haven't seen you guys since Saturday, and well, at least not like a whole lot has happened, but a few things have happened. I got my first Twitch check, which was really fantastic, and I cannot thank you guys enough for allowing that to happen. Let's see, immediately made sure that we had games for the next little bit, including tomorrow's game, which we're gonna play. It's called Iconoclasts. Yeah, it should be pretty fun. It's a really kind of witty dialogue, pretty interesting charactered, Metroidvania type game with some pixel art that rivals like Owl Boy and Shovel Knight for gorgeousness and level of detail. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that, to say the very least. It sounds like Fibbage seems to be the okay choice, so we're gonna go ahead and go with that. We'll play some regular Fibbage 3 for now. And as we connect to Jackbox services, we see that our room code is XOUG. Ladies and gentlemen, XOUG. Get in here, play with us, sit back, and relax. Hi, Huntsman. Welcome. Glad you could join us. We got Colbo. We've got Queen. We've got, hopefully, Quiet and Ian over in YouTube land going to join us in here shortly. Wouldn't that be fantastic? And we can get a couple more people in here to be able to play the game. I'm probably gonna have to open up a window at some point because it is a little bit warm up here and I'm already starting to feel the light. Shelly Belly and Dire Maker, fantastic. Glad we can get a total of 5 people in. Can we get a few more? I know we have at least one more person. Oh, Dyer, Dave Dyer. Welcome, my friend. How are you? Glad you could join us this evening. Oh, unfortunately, Huntsman still cannot join us. Sad. It's okay. Soon and very soon, my friend, you'll be able to join us once again. Okie dokie. Well, if this is our amount for the first game, that's fine. That makes it a shorter game. We can just get back around into the cycle quicker. In 3, 2, 1. Let's start. I don't know why I just suddenly went Toad there. I felt this need to do with
Cookie.
the old
I'm also a
Nintendo
son,
64.
a brother, and a partner. But first
Toad.
and foremost, I'm a storyteller. 3 players.
What can I say? I missed
plus
that
2
voice.
players.
Ow!
So 5 players. Yeah, I think that all checks out.
Yeah.
Oh, and anyone
Glad you can
else
count,
can
Cookie.
get in and join the audience. The audience gets to throw extra lies into the mix and guess the truth along with players.
Nice one, Colbo.
Let's do this.
Here we go. Okie dokie.
This is round 1, where you'll get 500 points for fooling the other players with your lies. And you'll net 1,000 for finding the truth.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you've got your objectives here,
Give me a
and I get to
category.
pick the first category. Lucky me. I'm going to pick the grave reality.
First up,
A little bit of-
look odd, but country music legend Hank Williams' grave is surrounded by blank.
A little bit of death
Now,
to
write
start
a
the
lie
evening
on
off
your
is always a good
device
way
that
because
the
then we
other
only have
players might
up to
think
go,
it's true.
right?
If you're stuck for
You
half
start
the
6
points,
feet
you can
under,
hit the
you
lie
just
for me
dig
button
and
to
dig
get a
and dig and punch
suggestion.
through the coffin and
Do it
dig
now.
until you make it back to the surface, right? Let's see. So, into your lies now. Are you going to go for comedy or are you going to go for verisimilitude? Because one may get you points and the other may get you pan. So, into your lies now. 4 out of 5. And final lie has been entered. Let's see the results.
These
We've
are
got
your choices. Pick the
surrounded by
truth on your
cowboy
device
boots,
now.
by astroturf, by teddy bears, by bomb shelters, by guitars, or by windmills. Interesting. So what, pray tell, is Hank Williams' grave surrounded by? I'm taking a wild stab at it, as Don Quixote would an unknowing monster
Let's
out
see
in the
what
field,
everybody
which is actually
selected.
windmill? Maybe? Is it teddy bears? Nope, that's Colbo's lie. Good job, Colbo. Cuddle up with those points, boy. And windmills is probably somebody else's lie. Yep, you're welcome, Shelly Billy. Son of a bitch. Turns out I'm Sancho Panza instead. Really?
Yeah, fans
So not real
kept
grass.
tearing out the grass.
Oh. I guess because he was like a bluegrass musician, people probably wanted to steal some of. I don't know. No, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look that up.
Choose a category.
I wonder where that came from. Let's see what I can find. Stealing, grass,
I see
Hank
you can't be bothered.
Williams, grave.
Let's see how this strikes you. Clause 11 in Article 1, Section 8 of the United States Constitution gives Congress the power to declare war. Surprisingly, it also grants them power to blank.
Huh.
Type in your lies now.
Okay. Hold that thought. Cool. That'll be my lie. It's pretty good. So let's see. His granite grave is embellished with musical notes, carvings of his guitar, and boots. So it does have boots and guitars around his grave, just not surrounding it. What's most notable about it is it's snappy green astroturf and not grass. The turf came in the years after
right,
Hank's
pick the
death,
truth.
after it became clear that no grass was ever likely to grow on his grave, since they would be plucked clean by his fans as souvenirs. Huh. Let's see. The cemetery memorial, which includes his late wife Audrey,
All
is
right,
still a
let's see what
popular
you guys
site for music
picked.
fans, with a large granite sign out on the highway directing people to it. But the idea of replacing grass with astroturf seems unique to Hank Williams. Perhaps the grass plucking was a fad unique to Hank's fans, and other than that, there's no real verification of why it's astroturfed over. Huh.
Today,
Weird.
they mostly use this power to get meet and greets with Johnny Depp.
What? It also grants Congress the power to hire pirates? What? I say, matey. Sounds like we should exercise that
Select
more
a
often.
Category. Try this one. The tiny animal Symbian Pandora is unique in that it can only be found on blank. Okay, enter your lies.
It's going to be immediately spotted as a lie, but you know what? I think it's a good joke, and I'm going to ride it all the way to hell. It might not be to first place, but you know what? I'll take it. Oh wait, no. What game is it where you go to hell? Is it Enough About You? There's one of these games that when you win,
Write something quick or use
sends
the
you to
lie for
hell,
me
and I
button.
forget which one it is. Oh, it was Survive the Internet. That's right. because you're a terrible person.
Okay, take a look and find the truth.
Let's see. We have internet radio stations, lobster lips, the nose of a naked mole rat, volcanoes, panda bears, or on whales. Where can the tiny animal symbiont Pandora be found? I'm wondering if having the name Pandora means anything, but it probably doesn't.
And what did people pick?
Is it found on panda bears? Nope. That was Dyer's lie. And a pretty decent one, too. Good job. Is it volcanoes? Nope. That was Shelly Belly's lie, and she gets 1,000 points from that one. Damn, Shelly. You're taking a lot of my points this round. It turns out Symbiont Pandora is a unique species only found on the lips of lobsters. Huh. Interesting. I mean, that's kind of like the eye mites that you have. There are mites that can specifically only live on the eyelids and
Now for round
in
two,
the
where the
eyelashes
stakes are
of human
doubled.
beings. No other species would these
Time to
mites
pick a
live on.
category. Okay, here's the question. In 2017, Martha Stewart made the surprising confession that she has blank 3 times.
Had
And
sex with
realize
Snoop
now.
Dogg. No, she didn't. I mean, I'm not kidding, but that's not what she said. It's okay, Colbo. When you close your eyes, that just means they get to cross from one eyelid to the other. They get to go home and meet their families again. Can you imagine in their world, it's like 2 edges of
Okay,
your
where's the
planet
truth?
meet together once every 12 years, you know, and then stay there for 12 years, and then again open back up, or whatever your sleep schedule is. And during those crossing times, are you able to go and meet your family? So I imagine at one point there's been a little mite that's like been trying to get back home to its mommy, and it's like, no! And then it falls into your eye and dies, cliffhanger style. Yeah, that's right. You're a mite murderer. So we've got been hit by lightning, smoked weed with Snoop Dogg, tripped on LSD, ordered takeout, smoked weed, or evaded taxes. I mean, I think she admitted to
All right, who
evading
picked what?
taxes way more than 3 times. But is it the Snoop Dogg? No, that was me. That should have been your hint. It was definitely me. Was it just weed in general? Nope, that was Dyer's lie. Okay, nice. I see that we're on similar wavelength. Is it ordered takeout? Nope, that was Shelly Belly's lie. And that's silly because Martha Stewart doesn't order her own takeout. What?
And her hair stayed perfect.
They say that if you are struck by lightning, you're actually more likely
Hey,
to be
check out
struck
this thing
a
I
second
found.
or even a third subsequent time. So I wonder if that has something to do with it. There was a man who survived being struck like 7,
According
9
to the
times, some
Metropolitan
shit like
Museum
that.
of Art, the
Hi,
servants
Coolbot.
in this
Welcome.
painting is
Glad you could
telling
join
the
us.
gentleman blank. All right, type in your lies.
According to the Metropolitan Opera House, this servant is telling the gentleman, telling him that his, sir, you're wearing the tablecloth. I hate to tell you that. It's okay, Colbo. The mites don't live on anything other than your eyelashes. In fact, some scientists think they're the reason why your eyelashes fall
Finish
out
quick, or just hit the lie for me button.
I just made that part up. I just wanted to see if you would blame those mites for your
Okay,
eyelash
which one
problems.
is the truth?
So, is the servant telling the gentleman that his prostitute has arrived, your liege? Or, your horse is double parked, my liege? Or, Jefferson has bought the Louisiana Territory, my liege? Or, breakfast here is not complimentary, my liege? Or, take a hike, my liege. Or, I am banging your wife, my liege. One of these answers is not like the others, not like the others, not like the others. So I'm gonna go with the boring answer here and say it's the Louisiana Territory. Which is going to be, God damn it, Colbo.
Oh, they took the bait on
God
that
damn
one.
it, Colbo. No.
I saw the exact same thing happen at a Denny's at 3 in the morning.
How did I not get that? God damn it. Everyone that was boring went with the dull answer, and Colbo just raked in the points. Like, for real.
Okay, pick your category.
Raked them in on that one. Damn it. I'm so mad at how good that answer
And
was.
the question is, when Walmart began studying consumer trends, they found that before
Why
a
is nobody
hurricane,
giving
people were
Colbo more
buying
shit
7
than that?
times the normal amount of
You all just
blank.
got taken for a ride.
Write your lies now.
You should be angry. I'm angry. Let's see. When Walmart began studying the hurricane, 7 times the normal amount of... Let's see what normal common household objects people can identify. Is it going to be your water bottles, your paper towels, your bread, your toilet paper, your...
Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
Frozen food, body wash, toilet paper, strawberry Pop-Tarts, incense, or bread. Huh. Interesting. Question. Would any of you fucks think to put that goddamn hyphen in Pop-Tarts? Because that's how, I think it's how it's actually spelled, according to the corporate thing. And I'm pretty sure that might be
Let's
a
see
clear
how things
indication
shook
that
out.
it's... I probably just gave somebody a lot of points. Hi, Harwood. Welcome. Glad you could join us. Let's see. Is it strawberry Pop-Tarts? Yeah, goddamn right it is. And Colbo just gave points to the house, because the house always wins in this case. Toilet paper, wow, Queen and I both went for toilet paper. Huh. Like, great minds, Queen.
Welcome to the final Fibbage. It's your last chance at points, and it's worth triple. Don't blow it.
All right, ladies and James, this round is almost
According
over.
to a September
Take the best use of it.
2013 New York Times article, you'll have to pay nearly $300K a year if you want to own blank near blank. Answer your lies now.
Tim is having a hard time coming up with an answer right now, Huntsman. That is for true.
All right, where's the truth?
All right, ladies and James, your answers to choose from are a parking spot near Central Park, a parking space near Central Park, wow, a condo near Broadway, a hot dog stand near Central Park Zoo, a dog near Central Park, or a parking spot near Times Square. So, I'm guessing that it's a parking spot of some kind because there's 3 of those here on the table. And I think I'm gonna go with parking space.
Okay, what did everyone pick?
Near Central Park. Hi, Juno. Welcome. Shit. Space was Colbo's life. Fuck. I was really hoping that it would be... I was hoping that, you know, the Jackbox people would have programmed in parking space and not parking spot, but it looks like it might have been parking spot. Nope. That was Shelly Belly's lie. What? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here right now. Are you for real? That's a lot of weenies you gotta sell. And Colbo somehow fails his way upwards to victory. Congratulations, Colbo. Yay! And with 9 likes, Shelly Belly and Dyer split the likes cup. Also, hi, Juno. How are you? And now I get to groove out to the music for a little bit more. And I believe 6 lies because I'm the most gullible. Dyer was the comedian. Queen was the least liked, unfortunately. She only got 5 likes. Colbo told the best lie with Jefferson buying the Louisiana Territory. World's best grandpa is Santa Claus, of course. Everybody knows that. And let's play it again, shall we? The room code for this game is going to be SHFH. Huh. Okay. Well, SHFH, of course, as we all know, stands for Some Hamsters for Hire. When you need the best, when you want the job done right, you call the hamsters for hire. It's okay, Juno. I have to wait for it too because I kind of want it on PC, so I'm waiting for Monster Hunter myself. Hi, Sir Cluckington. Welcome. Also, what a great name, Sir Cluckington Games. That is a fantastic Twitch name. Ooh, Harwood. Santa's House for Horror, or, as Queen says, slow horses, fake hamstrings. Juno says superheroes for hire. Good one. And we've got ourselves a nice full room. Excellent. Wahahaha. Welcome, my pretties, to your next round of doom. Let's begin.
Hey,
yeah,
I'm
Dave,
cooking,
you know,
I'm thinking of growing out my bangs.
I kind of have to
Is
be
that
in order to be
crazy?
able to stay
I
upright
don't care,
right
I'm
now.
doing it. Call the press. It's a full
I've been
game.
having to mouth breathe
and
the last
else who
48
wants to
hours,
get
which
in
is
can be in
the
the audience.
worst
You
for
can
me.
vote
So
on
my
decoy
throat
answers
is just
to trip up the players,
completely
and you get to
fucked.
take a shot at guessing the truth.
It's had to take the brunt of
here
all
we
the
go.
breathing, plus all the coughing and all the. Yeah. I
This
hate
is
being
round
sick.
1. You'll pick up
It makes
500
me
points for
so
everybody you fool,
whiny
and you'll
and
get
pitiful.
1,000 for finding the truth. All right, choose a category.
Hi, Camzab. Welcome. I don't know. I hope that
question.
chat does become
In
a
an
little bit quicker
unusual
here in a little
attempt to
bit. But
engage
personally,
its
I like it
members,
to where
the
I can
Braddock,
kind of have the chance to
Pennsylvania
read what you
Library
guys have
announced
to
that
say.
in
And it's not just
2017
flicking
they would
by in
begin
the
lending
blink of
out
an eye.
blank. All right.
Also,
type in
hi,
your
Kevin.
lies.
Welcome. Glad you could join us. Let's see here. They announced that they would be lending out. Let us see if I can get a reaction with that. And Leonardo49, welcome. Well, the honest answer is disappearing. But it's sort of a lighter brown, I would say. It's thinner than I would like. But what are you gonna do? Until I can make that Elon Musk money
Okay, seek the truth.
and have that goddamn hair change he had, I'm stuck with what genetics gave me. And so, the library announced that they would begin giving out Playboy magazines, video games, sandwiches, bicycles, beavers, more books, giant puppets, free stuff, or copies of The Amish Life for Dummies. With potentially an emoji behind it? Is that what that said? I mean, I guess I'm gonna go with Playboys,
All right,
but I
let's
feel
see
like
what
that's
everybody picked.
a little bit too on the nose. Yeah, that was Queen's lie. Fantastic
That was
job,
a big
Queen.
one.
Starting out strong with 2,000 points. Wow. Video games was my lie, which I thought was a pretty good one.
Well, so much for that one. Wow,
Huh.
I guess reading is cool.
How would they think that that was going to engage with their audience members? We just gave them so many better ideas. so many better ideas. You're welcome, Libraries of America.
Hey, it's celebrity social media time.
Celebrity social media.
Celebrity tweet. In September of 2012, Kris Jenner tweeted, "I feel like there's a giant blank."
I wonder
inside
if they
of me."
kind of went
Okay,
and got
your lies.
tweets back that far because they feel like no one is ever going to be able to that fast go back in time that far to be able to find Kris Jenner's tweet where she said, "I feel like there's a giant blank inside of me." All right, ladies and gentlemen, your guesses are in.
Okay,
Let's
look
see
for
what
the
we've got.
truth and pick it.
I feel like there's a giant watermelon inside of me. I feel like there's a tangled shoelace inside of me, or a circle, or a peach, or a crab, or a penis, or a meatloaf, or a woman, or love. I feel like there's a giant love inside of me. Personally, I like peach. Peach is gonna get my like, but what's going to get my vote for the correct answer? I think that this was about pregnancy. But I don't know, no, because Kris Jenner hadn't been pregnant in years. I'm gonna go with woman. Because, man, I
love
feel
this
like
part.
I'm woman. Isn't Kris Jenner the mom? I'm pretty sure Kris Jenner is the mom. She was married to Bruce, now Caitlyn Jenner. People are just clearing up all around. Nobody really knew what to choose here. A lot of 500s going everywhere. Interesting. Watermelon was Queen's Lie. That was the first one that I was going to go with. A giant meatloaf
We've all been
inside of
there.
me? I wonder if she felt like a bat out of hell. Ha 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 ha! Jokes! Good night, everybody. I'm just kidding. Okay,
Give me a
Xenoflyer.
category.
You've got the category picker. Pick wisely.
Here's a question for you. Director William Castle advertised his film Macabre by offering $1,000 to any audience member who blank.
Nice
Type in
queen.
your lies
Nice
now.
follow-up. It's okay, Kevin. That's a lot of us out, if that be the case. Yours truly included. Director William Castle advertised his film Macabre to any audience member who... Ba, 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 ba.
Hurry, use the lie for me button if you're stuck.
Well, Cam, I will say this. Yes, mostly, depending on what yourself
okay,
is.
here are your choices.
And also, hey, pirate, welcome. So, what did this director do? Did he wear a branded t-shirt for 30 days? Well, have audience members do. Or did he offer them $1,000 if they stayed through the whole film? If they left early, if they died of fright, if they dressed like a Maccabee, if they hated it, if they did the stunts, if they were a fan of Macabre, if they dressed all in black, or if they ate human flesh. I am gonna go with...
And what did
I
people
think
pick?
I'm gonna go with died of fright. Because it's not left early. You wouldn't want to pay $1,000 to people who left early because then literally everybody would leave early. Dressed like a Maccabee? No. Macabre is the concept of grotesque or gory. Stay through the whole film is what you would probably say these days. I'll give you $1,000 if you stay through the whole film. It's so gross and disgusting. I'll give you $1,000 if you stay through it. No, wasn't wearing a branded t-shirt, but mine still hasn't been picked. Died of fright. Yes! I win! I win, I win, I win, I win, I win. I love when I win. It's the best. It is the best. No, PP, that was my lie. And a wonderful lie it was. That'd be a lot of points for that, too.
This is round 2, which means all point values are doubled.
It's okay, Harwood. We all get to learn something this evening.
Time to pick a category.
And Colbo, who is the champ,
All right, here it is.
gets to pick the next
Do you
category.
engage
So,
in hippophagy? You do if you blank. Okay, enter your lies.
do you engage in hippophagy? You do if you... It's okay, Albert Fish. Trust me. Everyone tries to make sure that that's not the case. And I want to say that last Jackbox stream, I won all of the games. All of the games. Just all of the games.
Write something quick or use the lie for... All right, find the truth.
So, if you engage in hippophagy, do you study the sexual habits of hippopotami? Do you refuse to bathe? Do you phage hippos? Do you eat 8 times a day? Do you only eat tree bark? Do you study the mating habits of hippopotamuses? Do you eat brains? Do you fake being a hippo? Do you dance or do you eat horse meat? Well, 2 of these answers are very, very, very similar. So it's got to be one of the 2, right?
Okay, what did everyone pick?
Fake being a hippo was Queen's lie. Couple points get thrown around there. Is it dance? No, hippophagy is not dancing. Is it eating 8 meals a day? No, that's just psychotic. Is it studying the mating habits of hippopotami? That would be Shelly Bellies. Really?
I can't eat horse meat. Gives me the trots.
Huh. Hippophagy is the practice of eating horse meat. Curious enough, a lot of Europe does. A lot of Europe consumes horse meat because they are an abundant animal and they provide a lot of meat.
Select a category.
Like, a lot of people don't realize how large a horse really is. Those motherfuckers are as tall as me
listen
at the
up.
shoulder sometimes.
The
And I'm a full
Art
6
Museum
foot.
in Illinois debuted an exhibit called Kings and Queens in 2017 that lets you enjoy art while blank. Write your lies now.
Ridiculing Kevin James. Let's see. Boom, 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 The Elmhurst Art Museum.
Finish quick.
I don't know.
Or just hit the lie for
I
me
don't know.
button.
What would be a fun thing to do as royalty while getting art done? While enjoying your art. Eating hoity-toity hors d'oeuvres. Being served by the public.
Find the truth.
God damn it, Juno. I just saw your joke, and that is my favorite joke of the night. You need to just saunter on over here right now because you get a big old internet hug. That was the best goddamn joke yet. So, are you going to be brewing beer while enjoying your art on this tour? Is it going to be drinking wine from the cauldrons? Is it being praised, watching Mel Brooks, speed dating, playing chess, wearing a paper crown, playing pinball? Watching the King of Queens, there's your Kevin James reference, or getting a Swedish special.
All right, who picked what?
Well, you know what, goddammit, I'm gonna give Juno the credit, because Cookie has a whole team of writers, okay? It's easy for Cookie to be funny. Brewing beer was the audience's lie. Is it playing chess? No, Shelly Belly. Gained 1,000 points on that one. Congratulations, Shelly Belly. And kept Cole's lie. Gains him, wow, a lot of points on that one. Is it wearing a paper crown? Nope. That belongs to your boy. Thank you.
Would you believe justice
What?
as the artists intended?
But that doesn't even make any sense. It would be like flippers and posts, or balls and bats, or fucking literally anything else other than kings and queens. Kings and or queens have nothing to do with the great thing of pinball. Tommy Night would be better, a better name for the art exhibit.
Or I'll just do it.
Shelly Belly, pick goddamn category. 4th of July.
Let's see what we got. Secretary of the Interior James Watt outraged Americans when he banned blank from Washington's 1983 4th of July celebrations. All right, type in your lies.
So, Secretary of the Interior, James Watt, outraged Americans when he banned blank from Washington's celebration. You know, yeah, a traditional English breakfast does include baked beans, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And sausage and eggs. They don't do hash browns, and they definitely don't do grits. And I don't even think they do anything heavy like flapjacks or waffles, usually.
Okay, which one's the truth?
Okay, so what was banned from all 4th of July celebrations in 1983? Is it beer? Is it the president? Is it fireworks of Charleston Chew? Is it hamburgers, alcohol, frisbees, Beach Boys, fireworks, or Ronald Reagan? Well, if you're going to ban the president, it might as well be one who's not going to remember it. It might as well be one who's not going to remember it. Well.
All right, let's see what everybody picked.
You better believe it, Anon. All day, every day. Actually, tonight is a various concoction of antibiotics and cough medicines. Kevin, usually when I think of an American breakfast, I would think bacon and or sausage instead of one or the other, and then some kind of cake. So either French toast or waffles or
He said
pancakes.
all rock bands attracted the wrong element, and if the tipsy moms I've seen at Beach
And
Boys
then, of course,
concerts
eggs
are any
and
indication,
regionally
he
either
was
grits
right.
or hash browns. But that's my opinion. As someone who has literally spent more drunken nights than I care to count in every Waffle House across the Southeast, that's
This is
usually
the final Fibbage.
what I would
One
consider
question
an
left for
American
triple the
breakfast.
points. Good luck.
And it differs in that bread
1997,
substance.
Texas
So whether it
Governor
be
George
a
W. Bush signed
waffle, a
popular
pancake,
bill,
or
Rule
a piece of French toast,
81.35.
usually breakfast
It
is
allows
not that
blank
heavy
to blank.
overseas.
Enter your lies now.
Let's see. This is a nice little callback here. No, Kevin. Most American sausage is either round flat patty or elongated cylinder sausage. What? Nocturnal? Waffles are the definitive breakfast item.
Write something quick or use the Lie For Me button.
Well, I mean, you say Waffle House is a
Okay,
weird
here we
name,
go.
but fuck,
Find
there's
the
an
truth.
International House of Pancakes. What group sanctioned this House of Pancakes as being so good that it gets to call itself international? At least Waffle House is like, yeah, this is a house. It's kind of made of waffles. It might be pretty good. Go ahead and come on down. But this is like, no, international fucking rated House of Pancakes here. So, George Bush signed a popular bill that allowed Congress to hire pirates, slavery to continue, Waffle House to serve pancakes, Texans to shoot at the moon, sea students to run for president, Canadians to not know American laws, astronauts to vote from space, dogs to play poker, and dogs to vote. Just Google mode. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Let's see.
Let's see how things shook out.
You know, Huntsman, not gonna lie, I have in my later years really grown to appreciate good bacon or chicken and waffles. And I have also learned to make the best chicken and waffles on the planet. Like, I will put that up on goddamn Food Stadium any night of the week. I make absolutely dead level the best chicken and waffles in the United States of America. Period. You're welcome. I mean, you're not welcome because you can't have any right now, but trust me, I do. And there's gonna come a point where I get to do my cooking show that I've always wanted to do, and I'm going to include that recipe in there. And I'm in 4th place. Congratulations, Dyer! You are our winner. Lucky you. Who got the light cup? I tied with Shelly Belly. Yay! See, sometimes it's not okay. I mean, you don't have to go for the win every time. Sometimes it is okay to win the popularity contest instead. Harwood was the comedian, got lots of likes, not so many votes. Coolbot was the least liked, unfortunately. Dyer had the best lie, though, banning alcohol. The best audience lie was refusing to bathe. That baited 2 players out of there. Shelly Belly had the best personality. Nope, it was a lie. That was actually Queen that had the best personality. And Dyer was, of course, the winner. Congratulations, everybody. So let's, I want to play one more round of Fibbage 3, and then we'll take our break like we usually do, come back and switch up the games. Yeah? Does that sound good? Sounds great. Let's do this. Yeah, I know. I really want to blame the cough medicine, but it's more like it just kind of gets me out of my own way. Well, I mean, they're pretty funny, Camzad. Like, I like the small touches that developers put on this game, and that is one of the better smaller touches that they put. It's great. And yes, Alberfish, you're exactly right. It really doesn't help my case at all that I've got this large melon on top of an ostrich fucking neck that you can very plainly see is disconnected from the shirt and arms here. I might as well be Rayman with the blackness that disconnects my arms from my neck. Juno, you're being such a diva right now. You're killing me. It's breaking my Reinhardt. But I gotta say, they are pretty good. They are pretty damn funny.
Hi, I'm Cookie, your
Thank you
Fibbage
very
tour
much,
guide.
Cam.
Keep
I
your
really
hands
appreciate
inside
that.
the Fibbage at all times. So it's 8.
I try and make
players?
myself
I
somewhat
only made enough of
entertaining.
my famous borscht for 8. I guess I won't have any. No, it's fine. Oh, and if anybody else wants to join,
And
they can
incidentally,
get
if
in
you
the
guys
audience
over
at
at
any time.
YouTube want,
The audience votes
there
on
is
fake answers to fool those
another
gullible
chat to visit
players,
as well.
and they also
A
get to
lot of
guess
our
the
regulars
truth.
tend to
Let's hit
congregate
it.
over on Twitch. You'll notice that down in the YouTube title it actually says Tim's Twitch. It's because for a
This
long
is
time I just
round
streamed
one.
directly on
You'll
Twitch,
get
but then I found
500
out that
points for everyone
really,
you fool, and you'll score 1,000 for finding the
YouTube
truth.
kind of has way better video quality. Like, way better, and also better
Okay,
quality
pick a
control. So
category.
I don't blame you at all for staying on YouTube for the video quality. Let's see, what is our category going to be?
And time's
Oh,
up.
and it took it away from me. Son of a bitch.
Okay, here's your first question. In 1998, a perfume corporation, International Flavors and Fragrances, funded a study that discovered roses smell different
And yes,
when blank.
Juno was in fact,
Write your lies now.
fuck, what's her name? Ellen Page? Who I'm pretty sure, yeah, is actually gay in real life. Let's see. Perfume Corporation, International Flavors and Fragrances, funded a study that discovered roses smell different. It's okay, Colbo. I would much rather hang out with you guys than do well at the game. Duh. Have you ever seen me play any
Hurry,
video game
use the lie for
ever?
me button if you're stuck. Okay, where's the truth?
Let's see. That's easy. You only get one around here, ladies and gentlemen. You only get one. Let's see. Roses smell different when in space, when they're called by another name. In a vase of tea, when they are pollinating. When you smell like with your ears. When you pluck the petals, when they're dead, or when they are wet. Let's see. I think that they are, and I think it's that roses smell different when they are dead.
All right,
But I'm
let's
not
see what you
sure.
guys picked.
When you pluck the petals, do they smell differently? Incidentally, I really like when they are called by another name. They do, in fact, smell as sweet. I bet you that's the real answer. I'll bet you money that that is the real answer. Oh my god. Hi, love dogs.
Wow,
Welcome.
that was
Glad you could
very
join us.
persuasive. Turns out gravity affects smell.
Man, Pippi, you were just making a lot of friends over there tonight, aren't you, huh?
Hey, you want to see something weird?
It's time to look at this.
Ooh. Show me what you got,
A
Cookie.
team of inventors wanted to surpass video games, so they filed this patent for interactive blank. All right, type in your lies.
Interactive cotton candy picking. Interactive booger collecting. Interactive. It's Ender's Game in real life, where you have to go around and make your guys go through all the asteroid fields and shoot people to make them freeze and shit. Oh shit, what was that roller derby film she was in?
Finish quick, or just hit the lie for me button.
Yeah, yep, you're exactly right, Anon. It was Whip It. You're exactly right.
Okay, here are your choices.
Let's see. So this patent was for an interactive nutshot device. Hilarious. YouTube fodder. I love it. Is it for chicken nugget making? Is it for meat grinders? Is it an interactive yam farm? I like that one a lot. Interactive bathing, interactive ovens, interactive asteroids, or interactive fog. Real life fog of war? Oh, that would be great.
Let's see what everybody selected.
Quiet, by all means. I give you sole custody over YouTube. Let it be the Hunger Games for all I care. Make them dance. Make them dance for your amusement. It wasn't a yam farm. Is it interactive asteroids? That's my lie. Thank you guys very much. I need the points.
Good lying there, well fibbed.
Cam, you actually have a choice. You do. You have a choice between censoring that one answer or censoring that player for the entire game. And personally, I don't like to fuck around like that. There are jokes, and then there's too far. And unfortunately, if you go too far, I can't have that. I don't want to worry about it. So you just cut it off with the head.
All right, choose a category.
Let's see. Not Mr. Pie?
Yeah, that
Pick our
was
category. Why
difficult.
don't
Let
you?
me do it for you.
Oh, wait. You can't.
Okay, focus up. In the interest of national security, Ukraine instituted a May 2017 ban on blank entering the country. Type in your lies now.
I'm gonna go ahead and put in my answer, but I think it's just a little bit too silly. Yeah, basically, Queen. You know,
Okay, take a look and find the truth.
it's not that hard. Just don't be rude. Don't be unnecessarily rude. Like, you can say whatever the fuck you want. I mean, this is a live stream. Nobody really cares if you talk about doo-doo pee-pee poopy farts. But you can do it without disrespecting somebody. You know what I mean? So, is it a ban on Russians entering the country? A ban of Russian stacking dolls entering the country? A ban on Steven Seagal entering the country? I'm gonna pick that answer. Gourmet fish chefs, cattle, Americans, Oompa Loompas, Muslims, or men in fake moustaches?
Okay, let's take a look.
Well, see, I picked Steven Seagal because he's way too dangerous to just be allowed to roam around Eastern Europe whenever you want. Yay! It was, in fact, Steven Seagal. Hot damn!
I'm betting they finally saw the Glimmer Man.
Oh, man. That's right, Ian. I love Michael Jackson. He's the best. Just beat it. Beat it.
Get ready for round 2, where all the points are doubled.
Personally, I like Weird Al's version of I'm Fat more,
Give me a
but, you know, you
category.
still gotta have the original name to be inspired for that one.
Okay, here's your question. Think your apartment sucks? Many pearlfish make their homes inside blank. Okay, enter your lies.
Is it... Is it as simple as it seems? Ladies and gentlemen, make your lies, but is the truth as simple as it seems? I wonder.
Okay, look for the truth.
You know,
and pick
Albert,
it.
I actually watched, oh God, what's the, what movie did I watch last night? The Hitman's Bodyguard. Yeah, the one with Sam Jackson and Ryan Reynolds, and it's got the girl that plays Elektra in the Daredevil live-action series, the one that Netflix is doing right now. It has her in the movie, and she is fantastic in that movie, becoming one of my new favorite actresses. Oh, yeah? Yeah,
All right,
you know,
who
it seemed
picked
right
what?
up there with the Nice Guys for me. It's kind of like just weird out there buddy movies that were good stories, told very funnily with good dialogue and good action in there. It's not inside of whales'
Nice
mouths,
slide.
unfortunately. Is it inside of a sea cucumber's behind? What? No!
Worst part, there is only one bathroom.
Sounds like it should be called a dingleberry fish instead of the pearlfish. But that's just me.
Select a category.
You know, Queen, it really was like seeing Nick Fury and Deadpool in the same movie, just with the roles reversed. Because I was telling this to my roommate earlier.
Okay, we don't have all
Sam
day.
Jackson kind of plays the more Deadpool-y type character,
Here's the
and
question.
Ryan Reynolds plays the more Nick
1997,
Fury-ish,
Nelson
kind of
Mandela
straightforward,
said,
put together, straight-laced
"These
kind
are
of
my
character.
heroes."
But it's a
Surprisingly, he was
wonderful
talking about
movie. Holy
meeting
shit, is it a
blank.
great movie?
Enter your lies now.
Let's see. He was talking about meeting. You know, Herp Derp, thank you so much for proving that no matter how long the internet argues,
Finish quick.
eventually
Hit the live
someone
button.
is going to bring up Hitler. You are that guy today. Congratulations.
All right, where's the truth?
So, he was talking about meeting child molesters, Batman, the Harlem Globetrotters, the Muppets, the Spice Girls, George Bush and Dick Cheney. Hello, nurse. That would be my hero. Or children.
Okay, what did everyone pick?
Was it the Spice Girls?
It's nice that he got what he really, really wanted.
I mean, for real. You gotta get with those friends. Making love forever, the friendship never ends. If you wanna be my lover.
Okay,
That's right,
pick a
I love
category.
Spice Girls. What?
Sorry to challenge you, I'll just pick this one.
All right, Taddy Heat, you got Parks chosen for you instead.
Okay, here's your question. Mills End Park in Portland was founded in 1948 by Dick Fagan, who claimed it was home to
Do you
the
know,
only blank
Are you thinking
in
about
North
Fission
America.
again?
Type in
What
your
have I told
lies
you about
now.
reading all that Fission? Going around reading all your silly pornography Fission? Dirty girl. Dirty, dirty, dirty. It's founded in 1948 by Dick Fagan. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Who claimed it was home to the only blank in North America.
Hurry, use the Lie For Me button if you're stuck.
So let's see what we've got this time.
All right, pick the truth.
Home to the only Yeti in North America, the only money tree, the only black squirrel, the only giant sea turtle, the only Shinto house of worship, the only safe space, the only Mills Inn, the only blue-footed boobies, and the only leprechaun colony in North America. You know, I do love me a good set of boobies. I think I'm gonna have to go with those. Fair enough, Juno. There's a lot of fisting going on in Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. You're absolutely right about that. Speaking of, I need to get back and I need to finish the world tour in
Let's see what everybody
Mike Tyson's
selected.
Punch-Out. The champion defense, rather. But that would require a lot of training. Like a lot of serious, for real training. Is it the blue-footed boobies? No, that's Queen's Lie. God damn it, Queen! Luring me with your boobies again! Is it the black squirrel? No, that was Shelly Belly's lie. Very cute, very adorable lie. The Yeti was Moogle's lie. Congratulations. What about the leprechaun colony? What? Why would the leprechaun colony be in Portland, Oregon? It would be on the eastern side of the United States, you idiot! Or was it Portland, Maine? Isn't there a Portland, Maine?
It's final Fibbage time. Pay attention, because this last one's worth
It is true.
points.
The blue-footed
Have fun.
boobies are actually incredibly cute.
Dr. Neil Jordan came up with an inventive way to protect cattle in Botswana from lion attacks. He had farmers blank on their blank. Write your lies now.
He had farmers. Blank on their blank. He had farmers stand outside naked on their porches. It protects the cattle, but not necessarily the farmer. Okay, I see now the flaw in my plan.
Hurry, hit the Lie For Me button if you can't think of something.
Wait, what? Fun fact, puppers, translated from Norwegian,
All right, find the truth.
is tits? Huh, how about that? Funny story about that. So I live in Texas, where there are a lot of Spanish speakers right now. And I had to deal with an issue of bed bugs on the property that I work at. And bed bugs, the Spanish word for bed bugs is chinches. Chinches. I think C-H-E-N-C-H-E-S. Chinches. And I, in trying to describe to one of my coworkers what my manager just said the problem was on property, I said chiches. We have a lot of chiches in this
All right,
apartment.
let's see what everybody picked.
Now, here's the problem. Chinches means bed bugs. Chiches means boobs. And so my boss
don't like to be
starts
seen by their
cracking the
prey,
fuck
kind
up
of like
because
how
she's
I
the
avoid
Spanish
eye
speaker in the office
contact
and the
with
one
the
that told me
roast
this in the
duck.
first place. And she comes out rushing out of her office going, no, chiches. And she like made the motion for boobs, but she couldn't really say boobs because she's my boss and that's really inappropriate. So she was like, chiches are, and so everybody just fucking dies, myself included, and I don't let myself live that down for the rest of the day. Like seriously, I don't let myself live that down for the rest of the day. And Queen is in fact our winner. Yay! Congratulations, Queen. Teddy He was our comedian. Dyer got the best lie, of course, with alcohol. Most in need of a new phone. Wow, Colbo. You need a new phone, my friend. And I got the most likes. Hooray. Shelly Belly was the most gullible by believing 15 lies. Wow. Was it combining some of the stats from the last match? I feel like it was. Whatever. It's okay. I'm sorry. I got into telling my story, okay? It's not my fault. Okay, it's kind of my fault. It's not my fault. You'll forgive me, right? Because I love you. Just like I love playing Fibbage with you guys, and I love playing Jackbox Games with you guys. But it is time for us to take a very short break, and when we come back, we're going to have another game lined up for you folks. What is it going to be, ladies and gentlemen? Let's go ahead and pick this before we stop. Thanks, Cam. Before we take our break right now, what, pray tell, shall be our next game? We haven't played Civic Doodle in a long time. Personally, I don't really care for Civic Doodle. If I'm going to play a drawing game, we're going to quit and play Drawful. But that's just me. You know? Bracketeering is really fun. I do enjoy that debating tournament. We haven't, I think last week we did Survive the Internet. But I don't remember... I don't remember whether or not we played Monster Seeking Monster after that. I think we did. Or was it Fibbage? Nah, it doesn't matter. Dan Dyer wants one round of Civic Doodle. Okay, fine. Fine. You know what? Fine. When we come back, we'll do one round of Civic Doodle, and then we'll see what happens from there. Maybe we'll do two, maybe we'll do more, who knows? We shall find out. Either way, stick your asses right there. You're watching us on twitch.tv/TimLeftwich or youtube.com/TimLeftwich. Use this opportunity to go and get yourself a nice fancy bev, or use the bathroom, or all that good stuff, or simply enjoy the music. We'll be right back. Bye. That was good timing on the music switch. And with that, let's play some Civic Doodle, shall we? So all those who want to jump on in here, the room code's going to show up here shortly. IFCO is the room code. Hello, my name is
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Yellow.
My name is the winner. Because I'm the Wario. I'm gonna win. Excellent. Sounds like we're all good over on Twitch, and we are all good on YouTube.
Hello.
Fantastic. We have hello, I'm anonymous. Hello, I'm Harwood. Because Harwood forgot how big his name was. Moogle only got Moo. Colbo is actually being very kind of deliberate and fonty with his name. Fantastic. Somebody's drawing a face. Shelly Belly drew her name in cursive. That's awesome. Dave. Gotta love Simple Dave. And hello, I'm another creepy face. Is that a Mr. Meeseeks? His task is to win this game, or else he doesn't get to not exist anymore. I believe, Quiet, that's exactly what happened. The camera just took itself a weed timeout. I see that Anon drew the V for Vendetta mask. I cut myself on the edge there. And with everyone in, let's do this thing. Wait, is everybody done drawing? Wow. Wow. Really? Are we back in 5th grade? I did not realize. Apparently, Harwood blames himself, his name mistake on sausage fingers, and I don't know that I necessarily believe that. Wait, question, can you see my... Nope, I totally forgot that I have my cursor removed from this screen, so you can't see me circle the S configuration there, or can you? Nope, you can. Yeah, you can see me over here. Like this guy right here. That's a good callback. Cam, if you are delayed, I would say try and refresh your YouTube connection. Usually that kind of helps. All right. So,
Hey,
old man,
everyone.
take us on a tour of Doodle Valley.
Welcome to Doodle Valley, where time moves a little bit slower. A traveling con man sold us defective clocks. Thank you all for volunteering or being unwillingly enlisted to participate in our town beautification initiative. Remember, we're still looking for audience members to join in and cast their votes. The mayor wants to turn
Hi,
all the drab
Colbo.
white walls
Isn't
in
that
the
usually
town
the
into
response
colorful
there?
community
Hi, my
art
name is Colbo, and I'm an
projects. Isn't that
I'm
right, Mr. Mayor?
an
That's
alcoholic.
right, Kelsey.
That's not my name, sir.
And I know just where to start. Right here.
Excellent. Our drawings begin.
As you can see, this piece has already been started. The city council was supposed to agree on what to paint, but this is as far as they got before their 11-month recess.
They
So,
just left us hanging there.
Pay
Look at
attention to
that.
the rules this time, because I remember
We
last
believe
time
in a
we
little
kind of
thing
fucked it up.
called democracy around here. So I'll let two of you make additions to the drawing, and your fellow volunteers will vote on who made it better.
So you don't have to finish the drawing.
And I'm keeping you on a
Just
short
make a
timer
few
to make sure you
improvements
don't
to it.
overthink it.
Okay, artists.
And then
Ready,
we're going to let the next person take
set,
their try.
Ready, go.
So I get to go first here. Oop. Oop. Yep.
While these two are drawing, the rest of you
And
can
then
express
I'm going
your
to do
feelings
this
about their
number
work with the buttons on your
and-
device.
One of
And-
them is poop.
Yeah. Look at that. Boop.
Time
Just
to
a little
find
snoot.
out. Hurry
Little
up and
snoot on my
finish.
fox friend. Just a little snoot on my fox friend. Yeah. I think I'm done here. Oh, wow. I just noticed the
I may not
gaping
know
maw
what,
that
but
was
I know
being
what I
drawn
like,
next to
and
me.
I like
kind
both
of like the
these.
giant
Sadly,
frog
only
thing.
one can win.
Now that I look at
Vote,
mine,
why
yeah,
don't
the fox is cute and all, but that could be a Michigan J frog. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my drawing gal. Paint me a picture now. Baby, my heart's on fire. Sorry, I couldn't think of another line. I'm sorry, okay? So vote for your favorites on your device now. Boom, 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 boom.
Rack up
boom,
those votes.
Boom, 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 boom.
And of course, the
Wow.
audience's voice must be heard.
Wowie, wow, wow. With 67% of the
Got our
vote.
Results.
Not so fast, Melissa. Each match, I'm gonna single out one emoticon for a special reward. The drawing with the most of the emoticons will get a little bonus. This time, the bonus goes to the most confusing drawing, which to me is all of them.
Really? God damn it. So a bonus 10 points goes to Colbo for being the most confusing, but the fox
The
wins
people
in the
have
end.
spoken.
Excellent.
Okay,
We
let's see
continue
what
the
you two
hunt
can do.
for this
Go.
foxy mascot. So, add your contribution to your devices. And it looks like the one on the left is starting to draw a few eyes. Well, and an eye. Is it just going to be one or is it going to be two? A little mouth. Oh, but the other person's going for the moon. Go ahead and flood those emojis. Ladies and gentlemen, flood those emojis. Flood them. Give all the dick pics over here to the one that's going to be peeing on the tree. That's what I want. I want the one that's going to be peeing on the tree. Oh, but it's a fox in a bow tie. Fox in a bow tie, though. Fox in a bow tie.
Time to vote.
I gotta go with the fox in a bow tie. I'm sorry. Yeah, can't you tell? It's got the big bushy tail and then like the little bit of a flick at the end. Yeah, unfortunately it's not red, but you know, none of it is red. Not even the starting doodle.
Moment of truth. Toss those audience votes in.
Nice. The audience goes to Moogle's drawing.
Hey, here's
Because
an idea.
fox in a
Let's
bow tie,
reward
though.
Confusion.
So cute. So cute. And we end up continuing on. Fox in a bow tie under the moonlight.
Fantastic.
I feel
now
like that
let's
would be
see
the
what
name
you
of
two
this.
can add. Go!
So continue on your merry way, ladies and gentlemen. Who is drawing this time? I want to know what's going on, so I'm going to put in a lot of question marks. I have a lot of confusion about these drawings right. Oh, that's an angry fox right there, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm laughing at it. I love and laugh at the angry fox. But I see that the other drawing's not even getting added to. Well, this is going to be one-sided. Oh, wait. Now stuff's being added. Some cheese to the moon. A little bit of cheese added to the drawing as a total.
It's voting time!
Okay. So do we like the tree in the background and the angry eyes? Or the craters on the moon and beginning to color in the fox? Make your votes now.
Here we go.
Fish, I feel like if I answer any other person than Harwood, it would probably end up coming back around to bite me in the ass because
Next
I did
up.
kind of break the boy by making him count the number of times I died while playing Super Truck. Let's see. So continue the drawings, ladies and gentlemen, and we shall vote. What is happening here? What is happening in these pictures? I shall vote question marks until I find answers. Oh, that's a snake. That's a snake. I don't like snakes. Snakes are poopy and gross and throw-uppy. But it's a snake. It's a little snake. And what are you doing? What are you doing to this poor dude over here? You drawing a visor on him? Is that supposed to be where he can count money, or is it a fancy top hat? Ooh, it might be a fancy top hat.
It's voting time.
So which is it going to be, ladies and gentlemen? The fancy top hat and bow tie combo? Or the snake and slightly colored in?
Let's count those votes. Audience?
Okay. Seems like the snake edition seemed to win everybody other. Just slithered right into everybody's hearts. And Dave gets another 10 bonus points. Congratulations, Dave.
It's magnificent. I couldn't imagine adding anything
Our
else.
town mural is
now
done.
Now needs a good title. Suggest one on your device now.
Fuck it. Why not? It's not the best title I've ever come up with, but it'll work. Beep 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 beep. And ladies and gentlemen, your voting time is now expired. Let's find out what you wrote.
Speaks to you and
Is it an angry fox that gets bit by a cobra and dies? Is it no title? Is it the Da Predator? Is it Foxy Knight with a slippery twist? Is it Fox and the Snake? The Fox and the Sound? Red Fox's grandpa? Gold Fox? Pissed off Mr. Fox? You know, I like the Fantastic Mr. Fox reference and also the Red Fox reference. Those are both really great and really old. Also Fox and the Hound. That's a harsh one.
Add in the audience.
Albert, personally, I think that it would be
Oh no. I'm
Without
tied.
getting into too many
Shut down the
specifics because
government.
it's kind of coming out of nowhere, I think it's a mistake.
I
I think that the current course of action is a mistake, and
this
that hopefully it doesn't come around to bite people in the butts a
Okay,
decade from now.
Time for the big reveal.
You know, I hope that there ends up being
I saw this in a dream
second
last
referendum
night.
that's being talked about. You know, to kind of be able to save your own butts. I wish we could have had a second election. You know.
Let's take this community spirit to a new
without
part of town.
knowing as much of the
I'm
day-to-day
thinking
details,
here.
that's kind of broad strokes. Oh, it was definitely
got
the
a
snake
good
in the
feeling about this
sound. I
one.
just didn't see whose it was. Whose answer was that?
Go.
All right. Go ahead and start your next drawings, ladies and gentlemen. We got a couple of Sonic squiggles here. Is it going to be the fastest man alive or something else entirely? I don't know what's going on. I have no clue. I see someone drawing a jar. And also other colors of squiggles. Oh, it's a rainbow. Rainbows! Rainbows going across the sky. Wait. Is that a Tide Pod? If that's a Tide Pod, you're getting
Time's
all of
running
it.
out. Finish up quick.
And all my vomits, too.
Time to vote.
Oh, that's an awesome little balloon guy. And then there's a Tide Pod. Bye-bye. Unless it's maybe a multicolored pizza. I can see it being like a really weird multicolored pizza. Back when they had like the multicolored ketchups in the 90s, you know? They had the purple and the green ketchup. But then again, I definitely see a lot of
Okay, count 'em
Ben
up.
Franklin potential here.
And we've got some mail.
So it really just kind of depends on the direction we want to
audience.
go. What? Juno? What are you talking about? I'm paying enough attention. It's not like I need to pay attention to what this lady's saying to me. She's sitting there making fun of your drawings. Ooh, I can do that well enough myself.
Next up. Go.
Unless you're doing your impression of what I sound like to you, in which case, that's how very Charlie Brown of you. So we have our next drawings here. That's certainly one little red balloon. 99 sees red balloon. Woo. Actually, seems like he might be holding an angel or a body. And then it seems like we've got a weapons testing facility over here. Sad that I can only click on one group at a time. I wish I had two mics
Time
so that
to
I could do
vote.
both. So, which edition was your favorite? Do we like the little addition of the man in the tank here and coloring in the balloon, or finishing out the dead body that this man is dragging behind him? Cast your votes now. And also, congratulations on getting your pizza, Lemon. That's awesome. I actually had Domino's earlier. I wanted a chicken parmesan sandwich, and unfortunately, they're the only place that does it because I'm fucking lazy. And I only have an hour when I get home before I start streaming at night.
And the audience?
The audience was split 50-50, but unfortunately, it's not quite enough to help you there, Moogle.
Up next.
Mark McCoy? No, unfortunately, I don't recognize that name. Oh, it's a corpse kite. I see. Corpse kite. Right. So what do we got here? Nothing being drawn at the moment. Almost a quarter of your time is gone, and you haven't drawn a thing. Except a yellow square. Wait. Wait. It's like some sort of pylon or pillar or electrical connection. It's a Tesla tower. Oh no, he needs to get away now. Oh, it's a hot air balloon. That's
It's voting
awesome. Way to pull it out at the end. I was like, what the hell is that thing? It's a hot air balloon. Now, I don't know why this guy is suddenly like clinging onto the edge of it. Now he's the one that's barely surviving. But I kind of dig the hot air balloon. That's fantastic. Ah, the streamer who had that lying girl
Let's see how that shook out.
on. I'm sorry. This
What
is
did
the
the
internet.
audience think?
People lie a lot. You'll have to be way more specific than that. And it looks like the hot air balloon gets to sail away, with 100 more points being added to
Up
it.
next,
Shelly Belly,
go.
you and me, babe. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and add some awesome rockin' green hair here, like done up in a pompadour. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Although now that I think about it, that looks super hipstery. So now I kind of want him to be the one that is being dragged behind. Let me see about like, can I make this smaller? No, of course not. There. Now he's like super scared.
Vote away.
Although, I don't think I quite got the super scared across. Damn it. You got a lot more than me done, Shelly. Damn. If I could vote, I would vote for yours. The addition of the flame is fantastic and a few more blue details on the outside of the balloon. You actually gave them more normal looking hair than I ever possibly could have.
Moment of truth.
Mine's if Donald
Bless
Trump
the
spent about
audience.
4 years in a swimming pool. And wow, a 100% victory, including the bonus for Shelly Belly. Wow.
Not exactly sure what to call this, but it does need a title.
Like, I gotta give it up. I gotta give it up. That's fantastic. That's awesome. Congratulations. It did. It did look like he was smiling and not screaming. You're right. Or, ooh, No Place Like Home. That's a good one for this. You know, with the whole Wizard of Oz thing.
Now vote for your favorite.
Well, looks like somebody else had that idea too. A couple of other people. Dorothy's leaving Oz moments before Dorothy arrived. First day of the sky. Woo! No title. Getting the heck out of Oz. Punky Wind Wanderer. Tank Woman. Or 99 Dead Balloons. Well, let's see. Huh. Punky Breezester would have probably been better. But no, far be it from me to editorialize somebody's answer.
Toss those audience votes in.
Man, really? I cannot believe that
Okay,
99
time to
Dead
take it
Balloons
all
actually
in.
pulled it out in the end. Huh. Hot damn. And it goes right on the side of the coffee cup.
Appreciation in college.
Huh, I guess that'll do.
Yeah. And as points get distributed again, oh no, I slide further in the fucking back. Great.
What's next
Oh
on
well,
the
it's
agenda,
okay.
sir?
I do so
I
love
got
bringing
a
up the
special
rear.
treat for our budding artists, Melvin.
That's not... Fine.
Is that-
What is it?
Your
I don't think that's
art
really
was
an expression,
moved me
Lemon.
to commission
I think you just
to
made
do
that
a
up. Fair
portrait.
eggs isn't really an
One
expression.
that'll hang in the town hall.
Oh boy. The special town hall
Listen up,
drawing
everyone,
time.
Because this time you're all drawing at once.
I want to fill the town hall with portraits of our fine citizens. And just flip through the old Doodle Valley phone book. There you go, a fine subject for our portrait.
But that's just a name. We need to know what they
I was
look
really
like.
hoping to draw an
You
execute
remember
here.
that.
I was
They
hoping
were
it was
near
just
the
give us the
sinkhole.
shapes and
Not-
let us say
not-
go because I
not the
really wanted to
sinkhole
make
on
an
22nd
executor
Street, but
or
the
an execute
sinkhole
because I thought that would have been hilarious.
Between you and me, I don't think he knows who it is either. So let's just start by drawing the face on the left. Any face will do.
You know, we take bets. We never found
Draw
a
the
left
left
thing
face.
they did.
Just the left face. Let's see who's paying attention. I love the kazoo polka in this fucking game. That might be my favorite part about this game in the Jackbox Party Pack is the kazoo polka. I don't know if you guys have seen that new Jack Black movie that's on Netflix, the Polka King.
But let's vote on
But
which
it's
is
actually, it's really fucking funny. So which player's edition was the best, ladies and gentlemen? I kind of really like the winking, very creepy child that's number 4. But bear in a bow tie with what looks like a monocle is pretty good. Oh, really quiet. Yeah, while I was over at Rooster Teeth, I got the opportunity to work with the Funhouse guys a couple of times, and some of them I got to know better than others, and Spool was always really nice to me, you know?
And the audience?
He and I seemed to click rather well. And so when I had him on my interview show the first time, we ended up just chatting for a solid like hour 15.
All right, let's move
you know,
on to the middle phase.
and becoming pretty decent friends. And so yeah, I especially nowadays, it's important for all of us streamers and YouTubers to kind of support each other. So it's really nice. I will agree with that, Quiet. It's very surprising and very nice, you know, when people are willing to kind of play along. So what shall the middle face be, ladies and gentlemen? I kind of like this person's idea of going for the gaping maw. That's kind of really awesome. I'm gonna go with the Phantom of the Opera. Because of course, why not?
And vote.
Let's see here. Do we go with the emo gal, the yelling man, dyed green Poirot down here at number 8, my shitty, terrible Phantom of the Opera, Mintberry Crunch, the bear. I think I'm gonna have to go with the Scream over here.
Add in the audience.
Yes, I have done Q&A videos in the past. Unfortunately, recently I haven't gotten a whole lot of Qs to A, so, you know, there you have it. But
Only
I
one
do,
face left. You know what to do.
I do interviews. That's the other thing that I tend to do on a regular basis, is interviews. Who drew tits on the lady? You are very rude, sir. Whoever it was, you are very rude for drawing tits on the lady. It was me. It was definitely me. But yeah, I have an interview series that I do called Tim Talks, and it's really fun. It's basically a stupid excuse to sit down and talk to my friends for an hour and kind of get to know them a little bit better. And then I edit it all together and make them look silly, and it's a fun time for everybody.
Okay, vote.
So what do we have, ladies and gentlemen? Do you want the cookies to bring the boys to the yard? Do you want the first 2 buttons of a Simon game? Old man Hochi Face, the boobs on the lady, Long Nose McMuggs-a-lot, the Creepy Twins, or showing off the nails. That's actually really talented. I like how you did that, number 6. I kind of really like how you did that, number 6.
What did the audience think?
A tie, huh? I'm gonna pick this one.
No way!
Finally, finish this off in any way you want. I trust you all implicitly.
Have you ever just had an idea go so horribly, horribly right? Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever just had an idea go so horribly, horribly well? that you just can't help but continue the horror. Somebody drew a censored bar. That's fantastic. Somebody's trying to draw faces out of it, making a nice little businessman tie. Oh, this is fantastic.
Our last vote together. Oh, it's
That
just
makes
like
me
the last
fantastic.
day
That
of
makes me
camp.
happy. It really does. That makes me so happy. All I did was add nipple rings to mine. So if you picked number 3, then well, you got what was coming to you. So do we go with the crossed out eyes and tasseled over nips? We made a face out of that one. It looks like I'm coddling 2 cassava melons, cradling 2 babes, censored bar, easy enough. I'm gonna go for number 5. I think number 5 is a really great way to figure out how to make my picture
Audience?
work.
Get out your cameras. It's time to see the finished piece.
Why do you hate me? Why do you hate me this time? I didn't even do anything.
You
That's
all
the
did
Von
such
Bear
a
Trap
great
family.
job. But in politics, there's always a winner.
Oh, god damn it, that was funny. Oh. Maybe not our best collective work, but still pretty hilarious. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna share our pictures for everybody. Let's see.
Just find a blank wall, cause you're gonna have a ball once you start to play this game. Civic Doodle. Put on tie and a vest, cause you gotta look your best if you're gonna doodle with me. Oh, come to Doodle Valley. It's a place that you'll
And sit.
love.
Excellent. Fox and the Sound definitely made it out. Beautiful. All right, ladies and germs. You know, that was just fun enough that I feel okay doing another game. Do you want to do another round of that? I kind of want to do another round of that. So let's do another round of that, shall we? Dan Dyer, you got your wish tonight, my friend. We're gonna play the shit out of some Civic Doodle. So ZCXB is our room code this time. Come on in, ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to play along. As we play what may end up being
Hello.
maybe last game for the night. I don't know, we'll see how long this one takes. That one took about half an hour, and because I need to be responsible and go to bed at a reasonable hour. I actually want to finish up at about 10 tonight. Hello. Oh god. Why did I pick this? I knew this was going to be difficult. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I am the hotness. You better believe it, son. Is the stream messing up? I hope not. Quiet. Let me know if it is. Says it keeps buffering over on YouTube. Let me check it out. Interestingly enough, I'm able to see myself over there. I would try refreshing. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're having problems watching it over on YouTube, I'm sorry that you're having difficulties. Or maybe try it over on Twitch. I don't know if you have an aversion to that sort of thing, and I'd hate to make you jump ship onto a platform you're not preferred to. Okay. Kelbazar, I do really hope it gets better. Because that makes me not happy. And it's not like I can just hit refresh on the actual stream. Well, I mean, I guess I technically could, but I don't want to.
3, 2, 1.
Really? YouTube is really behind. Normally, YouTube is the one
Hey
that's
there.
super on top of
Welcome
things.
to
I
Doodle
wonder
Valley,
why.
home of the turnip that looks like Craig Kilborn. Where should we forcibly beautify today, Mr. Mayor?
Right here.
It's
Keep
true.
in mind,
YouTube
I'm
could
putting
just
you
be
on a
shit in the
short
bed
timer
right
so
now.
you don't
That's
get lost
always
in
a distinct
artistic thought.
possibility.
Okay, everybody.
But either way,
ready,
we've got our first round up here,
set,
ladies and gentlemen, and if you are drawing,
go.
add your contribution to your device. Now. Well, I'm really sorry that you guys are having problems over there on YouTube. That makes me super unhappy. Oh, it looks like we got the little start of a dog snoot. That's gonna be the start of a cute dog snoot. Oh, cute dog snoot. Or, like, owl eyes. Either way. We got an alien being drawn over here. Bleep, bleep,
Time's
bloop.
running
Take me
out.
to your leader.
Hurry.
He looks like he's gonna cry. Oh, he looks like he's gonna cry. He's a sad
Two
owl.
very strong candidates. It's up to the voters to pick a winner.
So vote already.
So is it the world's toughest ant alien or the world's scaredest owl? What are we gonna go with, ladies and gentlemen? And PP, to answer your question, it's currently 9:25 my time. And I have to wake up at fucking 6 o'clock in the morning to go to work. So unfortunately, by the time I finish the stream and take 2 hours to kind of unwind, because, you know, the stream kind of does amp you up a little bit. Any kind of live performing leaves you
Rack
on
up
edge
those votes.
for a couple of hours because you're having to draw so
And
much
I would
energy
never
from
forget
basically
our
nothing.
audience
It's hard
voters.
to kind of stop that train a rolling, especially if you are a performer. And I'm already a night owl anyway. So yeah, it makes it kind of tough for me to unwind at the end of the day.
I love
Unfortunately.
it. Now, how about you two give
Now
it
there
a
may
shot?
come a point, sometime in the
Go.
future, hopefully more recent than not, that we get to do this on a regular basis, and then I can just stream as long as I goddamn well please into the wee hours of the morning. In which case, that would be awesome, especially for you UK guys, where you're 6 hours ahead right now, and so it's currently 3:30 in the morning. Good lord, what are you guys doing up right now? Go to bed, get some sleep, cuddle up with me. Oh god, I need to draw. I just remembered I need to draw the thing. Let me go with that, and then this going this way. Hup, quickly. There we go.
It's voting time.
It's like he's getting strangled. The guy on the ground is getting strangled right now. I think I did pretty well for only drawing like 10 seconds of a drawing. Thank you very much. Oh,
Okay.
you know what?
count
I
up.
could say Pippi. Yeah, Pippi would definitely be the way
And
to
the
put that, huh?
audience?
I did turn a man into a jet ski. Now that you're not wrong, Harwood. I did turn a man into a jet ski. But instead, the angry alien wins the day.
Wonderful.
Fantastic.
Now you two get to
It
add
kind of reminds me
something.
of an
Keep the
angrier
civic ride
version of the
rolling.
Great Gazoo. Except the Great Gazoo had that annoying helmet and kept calling Fred a dum-dum. Who's that right, dum-dum? 1227. Where the devil are you? Scotland? I didn't know that. Wait. I figured that Scotland would be more than 3 hours ahead. Because. Wait. Isn't Newfoundland on a time that's an hour further than Eastern Standard Time? Or fuck, I don't know. I'm talking out of my ass.
Vote away.
Albert, I have an annoying day job in city government in the city of Austin. But in an ideal world, I'd love to kind of, you know, do this full time. Get to a point where I've got
Let's count
100
those
subs,
votes.
and that's able to make me enough money
Toss
that I can
those
pay my
audience
rent.
votes in.
You know? That would sure as shit be nice. One day, my man. As long as we keep meeting here, having fun, and playing games.
Next on deck. Go.
The angry pirate alien with the beautiful earring continues to grow. What shall it be this time? That's looking a little poopish. Not gonna lie. Is he carrying a vase on his head? The other drawing has no action going on right now, so unfortunately this one's gonna get all the bucks. Oh, it's another alien behind him. Oh, that's fantastic. It's a General Akbar. It's a trap. Or like a big
Vote
space
away.
moose. Interesting. How did you get the giant, like, almost pressure squiggle? Where the harder you press it, the wider your line is. That's neat. You must be drawing on a mobile device.
Here we go.
Ah, gotcha. I see, Quiet.
Nobody move. I think our painting is complete. But it still needs a title. Use your device to suggest
I feel
one.
like it needs a few more strokes before it's complete, my dear. You might be prematurely masterpiecing. Sure, we'll go with that. So what's your title for this masterpiece going to be, ladies and gentlemen? We're going to read them out here shortly, so you
Which
better
one
get
is
them in.
it gonna be? Let's vote.
Is it the Pirate Hippo combo? Gimbo and Jimba hate Uranus. Is it Gungan Halloween? Is it Ike was great until Akbar came along? Or Mr. Pie is alive? Or WTF is this thing on my head? Or found the booty? Or alien cow salesman? You know what? Gimbo and Jimba hate Uranus might be my new favorite kids book. I might have to write Gimbo and Jimba hate Uranus.
What did the audience think?
Careful, Quiet. You don't want to film there.
Another time. How about
I need to
get
cross myself
this
after that one. That was bad. That was real bad.
Okay, time for the big unveiling. I can't wait. Well, thanks.
Oh,
for
wow.
giving us a
My
peek
answer won.
inside you.
Hot shit.
I couldn't have done better myself.
Well, your angry alien gets the right name, my friend.
Where else is in need of a little surprise beauty?
How about here?
Put on your artist caps. Go.
Okay, our first set of drawers are go. What do we have here, ladies and gentlemen? Is it the beginning of a Dapper Top Hat? Is it, the start of a statue being torn down? Is it the gateway to a tiny school? Is it a man's pair of pants or legs? Wow, I can't believe both of you went with humanoid shapes. That's kind of really creepy. It just kind of shows you how much we identify with our own shapes.
Time's running out.
You
Hurry
know,
up and finish.
instead of going with some inanimate object, you both went with people. That's weird.
It's voting time.
Okay, so whose addition was better? We see a lot of grass running under the ground of an unoccupied set of pants, shoes, and shirt. Or this rather happy bloke who could be, I don't know, playing 2 triangles, tickling twin sets of ivories. Vote on your devices now.
I love this part. And of course, the audience's voice
Wow.
must be heard.
Well, at least the audience voted for you, Dan. So maybe don't feel so bad. Just a little bad, but not so bad.
Next up,
Okay, our
Go.
next drawing continues. Add your contributions to your devices now. Is he going to be a happy king on his throne of bones? Is he going to be an astronaut in a spaceship? I don't know. What do we got here? Not a whole lot going on in the left-hand drawing. You guys might wanna hurry up. Ooh, look, almost made him into a robot. That's kind of cool.
time to vote.
Well, I'm pretty sure I know which way this one's going to go. Either that or they give it to the singular baton that was added into picture number 1. Oh, yeah, you know what, Harwood? I could totally see that being like a boat.
Let's count those votes. Add in the audience.
I thought it was more like a rocket suit. But yeah, no, I could totally see it being a boat. They need to connect the paddles to the hands, which I guess that's something that
Up next.
Moo and Matt can work on. Because
Go.
they're up next, ladies and gentlemen. That's really cool, Quiet. I'll bet that's a super neat gig. It looks like the fuck canoe is either gonna get a whole bunch of fishies to eat or eaten by a whole bunch of fishies. So let's see what happens here, Lemon.
It's voting time.
So, fishies and teeth or sharkies and a trident? I feel like becoming king of the sea is probably going to be the most important thing here.
Moment of truth.
So who is it gonna be?
Plus
Oh,
the
wow.
audience.
Most of the votes ended up going over to Moo. It was a very close tie, a very close break for Mac, unfortunately, but good job, Moogle.
Next on deck. Go.
Okay, matchup 4 out of 4. What you got, ladies and gentlemen? I'm going to do this number here and this number here and work on that. Like I said I was going to connect the oars back to the hands. There. And then let's go ahead and maybe add, I don't know, how about some sunken treasure. Yay! It's a box of sunken treasure. Oh, wow. Sunken treasure.
Time to vote.
Oh, god damn it. As great as sunken treasure is, it's nowhere near as good as a rainbow. Fuck. When in doubt, rainbow out. Duh. Everybody knows that. So what's it gonna be, ladies and gentlemen? Gold, greed, or love?
Let's see how that shook out.
Which is better for you guys? Did I tempt you with
Pop those
treasure?
audience votes in.
Ooh, I tempted you with treasure. But the audience makes it a tie. Oh yeah, baby! Just one more eggplant made the
I would
difference
hang this
between
over my
success
fireplace in a
and
heartbeat.
failure.
Audience is a title.
Let's see here. Enter the title for my masterpiece. You know, Quiet, honestly, I just figured that was the UK spelling for underwear, honestly. UNDERWARE. It's okay, Lemon. I have just the thing for that. How about that, my friend?
Pick your favorite and vote.
You're salty? I got plenty. Nope, that didn't work. That didn't work at all. Ignore that. Ignore that. Ignore that. There we go. Much better. So what's it going to be, ladies and gentlemen? Sparkly, sparkly, where are you? Fish outsmart dimwit to win treasure. There's a rainbow in that chest. Greed beats love by a single aubergine. Chim's a cheatin' hoe. Or the first voyage of the SS Mdick. I do like the SS Mdick. That's pretty great. But greed beats love this day, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's
And
see
my
exactly
title
what you're
goes with
responsible for.
my winning picture. And
That's what true
I think that
greatness
means I win
looks
Civic
like.
Doodle. Like just
Crime
period.
and
Just overall. Yeah. I'm okay with that.
What now, Mr. Mayor?
I think they're ready for another portrait for the town hall.
I mean, I guess technically, but don't worry, those
Remember,
things can
everybody's
change
gonna
at a
draw
moment's
the same
notice.
time.
Time to choose another citizen. Let me just open up the old Doodle Valley phone book here and here we go. That's
When I
who you're gonna
started
draw.
working for the government, that was
not
not the
ringing any
case, I
bells,
assure
sir.
you.
You remember. They lived over on the north side of town. They
Hey,
used
speaking
to
of Don
haul
Quixote,
sand.
I feel like I made this reference last round.
I'm not totally sure what he's getting at, but let's just start by drawing some eyes. Any eyes you want.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let us draw your eyes. What shall your excuse me, eyes be? I think I'm gonna go for something like this. Sort of a snake's eye type situation here. Yes. Yes, I think that will work nicely. Beautiful. Unfortunately, Cam and Kevin, I don't think we'll have time for that tonight. But I will say this, we usually play Jackbox Games every Tuesday, so
So
there's no reason
many
why we
good
can't play
choices
Obedience
here.
and Quip-
Let's
and
vote
Quiplash
on
next
whose
week.
is best.
Hi, Ellie. Welcome. Glad you could join us. This one is Civic Doodle, and we are currently voting on the best pair of eyes. Which player's addition to the eye count was best? I kind of really dig the giant eyebrows on number 7 and lavender eyes, not gonna lie. Or do you like the Andalitilian eye stalks here? Very Animorphs. The giant coked out purple and violet eyes. Or my snake eyes.
What did the audience think?
Wow. It looks like we might be drawing Waluigi here, folks. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a drawing for,
Next,
the best
let's all do the
Waluigi
nose.
picture. Okay, 2 can play at that game. Well, yeah, because it's definitely not the W. It's an upside down L, you idiot. You absolute mong. I can't believe I got that wrong. Sure, good
And
enough.
Vote.
Well, I got the ugly nose on there, but somebody got themselves a giant mustache. That's a purple nose here. A long pierced nose that's dribbling out a little bit of snot. I don't even know what I tried to do with the nose there. Nice, Ellie. Glad I could bring that back up for you. And let's see. We got a barbell nose here. That one actually looks like a shake weight. And I don't know. Who's closest, ladies and gentlemen?
And the audience?
Ooh, the audience goes for number 3. God dang, Moogle. Cleaning up here.
And now the mouth.
Now, what shall his mouth be like? Ta-da! So let's see what we got this time. We've got a gold tooth shaping up with a nice tongue mouth. A pair of pursed, almost Mr. 2-like lips. And then a set of prospector's teeth. My drawing. Not a whole lot going on there. The purple hat and a sticky outy tongue. And a giant bushy, like, Gerard Khalil beard. And then, of course, all gold teeth for number 8. I don't know, this is a toughie. Who should I vote for? You know, as much as I like number 1, I like number 3's interpretation of number 1 instead.
Audience?
Wow. Looks like most people went with Dan's version this time. Congratulations, sir. The beards have it.
Finally, how about we finish this off with anything you want?
All
You
right,
guys deserve
so
it.
let's finish this. I think this gives me the perfect opportunity to actually draw the hat correctly. And I'm pretty sure that that's that color. Ta-da! And then let's go ahead and fill this in. I got plenty of time to work on this color. On my coloring! Yay, my coloring! I'm doing my coloring, you guys. I do my colors. Oh, I do my colors so good. My colors are so great. Nope. Ta-da! Wow! Okay, what do we got
Last one,
here?
guys. Really put your
I
heart
like the
into it.
Braces Pirate. I'm not gonna lie, the Braces Pirate is pretty great. Gruff Angel. Very weird party clown. Rocker whose beard does not match his hairline. 2 Waluigis combating for each other. Is that Straw Hat? That's Blackbeard the Straw Hat. And then a Mario cap? I think I'm gonna go with the pirate with braces. Yeah.
Add in the audience. Buckle up.
Hey,
Here comes the
how
final
the heck
piece.
about that? In the end, my Waluigi came out as the best
It's a
Armando
perfect
Quixote.
likeness.
You all did our town
Wow,
proud.
I'm
But
not
let's
gonna
see who
kill
did
the
it proudest.
windmill. I'm not gonna slay the giant. That's still Wario. I don't know what Waluigi sounds like. To be honest with you, I haven't played a whole lot with Waluigi. I'm more of a Wario guy myself, but that's just me. Especially when I'm playing Mario Kart. Anyway,
Oh, Sid.
so ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of another round of Civic Doodle, and unfortunately, the end of our stream. Everyone, please go ahead and contribute there to our ending doodle. I love the little pecker here, please. Maybe can we add to that to make it not quite as obscene? Perfect. And let me go with Armando Quixote is getting tweeted out.
Town that I'm the mayor of. So grab your paint, show no restraint, and try to draw a better thing than the other person who's doodling it right next to you.
And then we'll go with the alien cow salesman too. Ta-da! All done. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for joining us this evening. I really appreciate it. This has been a super fun stream. I love being able to sit here and play Jackbox games with you guys. It's a great chance for us to catch up and draw all the dongs that you guys care to put on there, and then you race over each other and then draw more dongs. And I wish I had the ability to like erase it every so often, like an Etch-a-Sketch, you know? But unfortunately I don't. It's okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all enjoyed this evening. If you did, please consider subscribing either to YouTube or to Twitch. It helps keep the lights on around here, it keeps me in games, and keeps you guys in entertainment. Join me right back here tomorrow night when we are going to play Iconoclasts, the very beautifully pixelated Metroidvania style game, and I'm very interested in what it has to offer. It's got some great characters, a whole bunch of good artwork and good dialogue and very funny stuff. So I'm hoping that we'll be able to entertain you guys with that too. We'll see you right back here tomorrow night, same Tim time, same Tim channel, and as always, we'll see you next time. Bye. So many penises. Oh my god.
So grab your